let's go to we have somebody calling from the West Coast, the best coast. We got let's go with Kay. We'll call you Kay. Is that okay?
Yes.
Hi, how are you? Good morning.
Good morning. Sorry, I came down with a sore throat, so I'll do the best I can.
You did? I'm sure it was because of the... hey, Kay, I'm sure it was because of the chemtrail spraying and them wanting to make us unhealthy out here, because all of us caught it, didn't we?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it is really bad. You know, I was in Oregon a few months ago. I got a phone call saying that my son was in a car accident. He might not live. And I went to Oregon, and the driver, he got in the car with a drunk driver. All three were killed. Of his friends were killed. The drunk driver did this on purpose. He got mad when he was driving. He drove on the wrong side of the road, and my son lived. And that is a miracle. And I did notice the huge spraying. And I came across an article that said that they were testing methamphetamines in the chemtrails. And the same time that accident happened, there was another accident, and the medics said it was this weird thing of accidents that had happened. And so I didn't call to share about that, but this is spiritual warfare. And last night I was watching this YouTube channel. I don't know if it's okay to put it out, but the title is 1776, Give Me Liberty or Give Me Death. Death, D-A-A-T-H. It's Hebrew, that spelling. And what's crazy is I support you guys 100%. I support liberty and this satanic agenda of Obama laughing about he has predator drones, laughing about, conspiracy theorists. Well, you were right. You know, I do have a plan. You know, that's not funny. You know, that's kind of psychotic. And the weird thing is I went to support what's going on, and my flight number was 888. And I thought that was really bizarre. Like, all the other numbers weren't like that. And when you multiply 888 times 2, it is 1776.
Wow.
Wow. Man, girl.
Oh, yeah. That is powerful, Kay.
Yeah, is that the Lord? That is the Lord. And the title of this YouTube is 1776. I just came across it last night just by accident. I couldn't sleep because I was sick, and it's called Give Me Liberty or Give Me this other thing, and it talks about the 888, and I thought that was weird, and I went and I looked on my plane ticket just to make sure. I thought, this is so weird, and it's 1776.
That is amazing. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, Kay, we've had discussions about the true significance of this being a spiritual battle going on here, and you know this personally and firsthand. Some of this negative energy and the spiritual conflict that's happening here on the ground against these Luciferians. You have experienced this personally and firsthand. This is not hocus pocus.
No, it is not hocus pocus. It is real. It is a spiritual battle, and people could even be helping the other side without not even knowing it, just by this spirit. And so just what I wanted to say is, like, if you don't know the Lord, ask Yeshua HaMashiach, the Messiah, ask the Lord into your heart, and I just pray for all the young men that are there. And if people only knew what is really going on and how much they just really honestly love their country and don't want to cause anyone harm. I just want everyone to know that. And that was just my message.
Now, Kay, also, I want you to emphasize this point. Tell everyone that's not understanding just how connected you are to the people here on the ground. You went to meet with them. As a matter of fact, I think we had proceeded to the refuge, but you went off on your own to get to know the people that are at the refuge? Do you believe them to be men of God, men that are very protective of our God-given rights? Do you believe them to be good men with good intentions? Men and women.
Yes. Yes, I heard men talking about, grandfathers, this is for my grandchildren. I want them to live in a free country. I want them to be free. This was all about freedom. It was all about love. And nothing about it was, I'm going to get back at this person. I'm going to get back at that person. It was nothing like that. And so if everyone could only know that this is really for their freedom, even the people that scoff, and there will be people that scoff, and those people are fools, because what they don't realize is that when they're laughing, their freedoms are being stripped away, and there's going to be a day when they won't be laughing.
Yep. Now,
and that's what those men over there and those women are standing up for.
Yeah. Now, Kay, in the short time that you've been able to spend with them, do you have you come to know and appreciate and love these men and women that are on the ground on the inside? Do they deserve to die? No, and that's why I felt I better call in. When I came across this thing, and I came across my flight number, and the 888 is 1776, and I even questioned, should I even go there? Why am I going there? And it was to also share about the Lord, and to talk about the Lord, and to talk about freedom, and just to give what little I could give. Because this is really a pivotal time, and like the gentleman said earlier, this is about the Antichrist, about the beast system, yes. and there's nothing funny about that. It's nothing funny, and I also believe what Martin said was that there's no. I'm starting to believe this because we see them operating in numbers. That there is no one Antichrist that everyone is looking for. That it is an entity that goes through many, many people. There's many antichrists, and we're surrounded by them, aren't we?
Yes, we are. Just stay in prayer, stay in the Word, and that includes myself. It is crazy because Obama talked about chipping, with this gun. And he says, you can have a chip, something like in your hand or on a bracelet. I recently lost my health insurance, and so did my friend, and I have a pretty good health insurance. They're no longer in business. Well, and neither is hers. She had Aetna, and I had another one. I don't even remember the name. But what's happening is, if everyone is, they'll find any excuse to get us chipped. If everyone doesn't have means to get a health insurance, if these businesses are going out of business, then you're kind of forced to have Obamacare, and then you're forced to have a chip. Well, I'm not doing that. And so the crazy thing is, I went to the dentist, and I said, I heard that dentists can chip people in their mouth. Is that true? And he goes, yes. He goes, I just chipped a little girl in her mouth the other day because her mom wanted her to be safe.
Oh, my
and that's
goodness.
What they're going to use, fear.
Yes, Kay, thank you so much for calling in.